Bob, you've been responsible for promoting many of the greatest names in the history of boxing over the last 30, 40 years. Before we talk specifically to the fighters themselves, you're obviously representing Terence. How good do you feel that he is?
I think he's terrific. You know, people ask me that all along. You know, we're privileged to promote both Terence and Vasily Lomachenko, the Ukrainian fighter who's the lightweight champion. And people ask me about both of these guys because they're both special. And when I talk about Terence, what I say is he is certainly the best welterweight that I've seen since Sugar Ray Leonard. And I would make him comparable, maybe a little favorite, if back in the days he fought against Ray, who was a great, great welterweight, but he's of that caliber, and that's really, really high praise for guys like Colin, who were around then, who remember the greatness of Sugar Ray Leonard. I really believe that Terence matches up with the ability of Sugar Ray Leonard.
And so far as Amir is concerned, just tell us a bit about his standing in the United States, because he's got a big fan base over there.
Amir Khan in the United States is known for never, ever having a poor performance. He's a gutty fighter. He probably has skills that of the top level. He's a master boxer with very, very fast hands. But every fight that he's been in, people want to see because he's a true warrior and he gives a great account of himself in the ring.
Well, you've been waiting a while down there by the window. Your turn.
Thank you very much. Robert Harding from One More Round. Guys, we have a Hall of Fame promoter in the room at the moment. A question to Mr. Arum. Bob, out of all the fighters that you've had over the years, who do you compare Terence to at this stage in his career, and who do you think he could reach in terms of his long-term aspirations?
What was the last part of the question?
Out of all the fighters that you've had over the years, many, many great fighters, who do you liken Terence to at this stage of his career?
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, I go back, I've promoted a lot of people in the welterweight division, really good fighters, Wilfred Benitez, Donald Curry, but Terence reminds me most of Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray was a absolutely tremendous welterweight, as is Terence. And I really believe that if you could turn back the clock and Terence could fight Ray during the early 1980s, that Terence would be victorious. But obviously that's not going to happen. But Terence, I make him absolutely comparable, if not better than Sugar Ray Leonard.